Alright Stokes,
How you doing, mate? Welcome back, guys and girls. F2 Championship Edition Type R. Don't look too close because it's going to spoil it, do you know what I mean? We're going to get into this now and see what bit of a... It's a good episode, as you can see, progress, but have you noticed the wheels? Yeah, you're going to find out anyway.
Right, so you've probably just seen obviously a little bit of time-lapse footage, but I've just been beavering away at the loom. All I did was get the old loom, well the new loom, the one we had chopped off, match it up, see what was damaged on this loom, chop it off and connect it. And Stokes gave me these nice little heat shrinkable solder connections.
all in one job, weren't they? You literally heat it, does the lot.
Solders it, heat shrinks it, makes it watertight. Then I've literally just used the old conduit, bit of electrical tape, it's the same as what was already on here, and just tightened it all up. And it literally looks OEM now, which is nice. Hopefully, obviously, everything still works. And there could be some more secrets when we come and plug everything back together. But as far as we're aware, the loom's completely sorted now.
All done.
Next thing's on the job. Stokes has welded in all this lower cross member. Looking pretty good. It come out nicely. It's gone back in quite nicely, hasn't it?
And we've just touched it in with that championship white as well.
All of this is completely covered. You don't see any of this, but we had a little tin mixed up just so it's a little bit better than leaving it.
And we've stone chipped it as well.
So it should be a little bit better than it was from factory. It's a little bit more protection. Next step, get the radiators back in, get the front crash bar back in.
Where are we?
There. Get the headlights in. Get the wing back on, get the side skirt on, and then we're going to test fit the new bumper. Say new, it's newish, isn't it? But we're going to strip that down into all the little individual parts so that the painter can do it. But we just want to make sure everything lines up before we do it.
Should we get this all back together then?
Yes. Last thing, I don't know if we mentioned this, but we broke one of the brake lines, didn't we?
Yes.
So we have got to try and find a new brake line. But
we've got to make one up.
And we didn't actually notice it initially, but the ABS pump is broken, so we have got another one of them. So it's all cracked at the back. So if any water gets in there, your ABS pump's just going to pack in anyway. So we've got a new one of them coming. We're going to fix the brake line, and then
BV checking it everywhere, won't we? Caning it.
Testing that LSD.
Yeah, probably ain't got one, but.
As you've probably seen, Jack put all the front end off, but we broke it.
Front end on and we've put it off.
Front end on and we've took it off because we had to get the ABS pump in, because in the accident the ABS pump pipe broke. So we're trying to track one of these pipes down to repair that.
And we fitted another ABS pump because it was damaged.
Yes,
they know about.
yes. They know about. So now we've just realised that the washer bottle that Stokes had off our donor one,
where is it gone?
there is wrong, because
You want to explain it to the guys and girls?
It doesn't have the headlight washer jet.
Which this car has. So
it's that there.
Yeah,
so we've literally got to get a different washer. Stokes want me to build this back up.
Wow.
But I don't think we should, because
we need to get this pipe, and to fit this pipe we need the headlight out, but I think we need to fit the headlight in so we can get the front bumper on to check it all fits nice, because I've got to do a bit of repair work on the arch, and if there's any bits that need repairing on the bumper, we need to get that sorted, preferably now, so when it goes to paint it can be all done nice. What do you think?
I think I should stop letting you buy cars.
You keep going on about bolt on, bolt off. I think Dave, after a car, but you have to literally take the wheel off, put a new wheel on it, and then he'd be happy. Was that too much work?
Your M4 was bolt on, bolt off.
It was a nightmare. No, it weren't.
No, it weren't. It's only a nightmare because you spent loads of money. I loved it.
Yeah, Anyway, let's carry on. I'm going to clean these discs up now so they look a bit more presentable, because we've got some wheels coming, haven't we?
Yeah.
Come on, cheer up, Dave. So we've picked the wheels up from City Wheel Refurbs, and they're mint, but they're not, I don't know, we'll see when we get it back.
Colour are they? Cream?
Creamy. Like I said, when I picked it, it was either white or there's cream, and our wheels were in between the two. But when I checked the little thing, it was more of the creamy colour than the white, so we'll see.
We'll see. What are your thoughts, Dave?
So, I've just been in and spoke to them. They do 3 different whites.
Yeah, they do 3 different whites.
They do bright white, Old English white, and what other white do you think they do, Jack?
Championship white?
Honda white. Guess what Stokes didn't pick? Honda white. He's gone for Old English white, which is cream.
They don't do Honda white.
Do you want me to take you in there and speak to her? She does Honda white.
Why have they painted them that way?
Because you picked it.
Take it back in rather than redo it.
Don't get arsey with me, mate, because you messed up.
They don't do Honda white because
Come with me.
They don't.
What 3 whites do you do?
Oh dear. Got gloss white, Old English white, and Honda white.
Where's that colour then?
Oh,
That's all white, that is, mate.
Sorry.
so that's Old English.
That's Old English white.
That's bright white, and then there's another one called Honda white.
Championship.
Well done, you know, if you speak to people, you might find out stuff. It is Richard's fault, but it isn't Richard's fault. So, there's a couple of people work there that you talk to when you go in. They're all lovely. But the lady who I've just spoken to, who I always speak to, who always sorts my wheels out perfect.
The OG?
Yeah, she's the owner. Her daughter sorted Rich out, but she doesn't know about this Honda white wheel. And we've just been in there, and they only get this Honda white in apparently for a certain bloke who just takes all these Honda wheels in. So
There's about 10 sets in there, weren't there?
but luckily enough for Richard, they're only charging us a tenner a wheel, and they're going to get them done for us for Monday. So you can't really moan at that.
So we've took them back off the
So we've took them back off the truck. So it is Richard's fault, and they've kind of took a bit of the blame, because obviously her daughter, who's a lovely girl by the way, just didn't know about this colour. So it's 50-50. Stokes should speak to other people other than going,
I did, I spoke to 2 people.
oh, excuse me, I just want to drop these wheels off a goblin. Right, yeah, it wouldn't have happened, but you know, I'll come Monday and pick them up, because then we don't have to play the clean air zone, because I have a new van and I'm not killing the planet. I recycle and I watch my carbon footprint, unlike you. You drive M4s, you drive big trucks around with tents on. You just got no respect for this planet. You chuck your rubbish out the window.
No respect for the windows over here, mate.
You chuck your rubbish out the window. What did you do the other day? Oh, you let the aircon gas out, didn't you, into the open air?
You're talking about yourself again, Dave.
What are you going to do now, blame me? Oh, first defence line. Oh, no, quick, don't blame him.
Well, after Stokesy's cock up with the wheels, we decided we're going to scrap them completely. We're going to get some fresh wheels. So we picked up some proper wicked Pt.3
Yo,
wheels.
jeez.
Yeah, and then just for a bit of difference, we thought we'd go. I think these are a bigger size.
So you're having one set on the one side and another set on the other?
Front and back.
Okay.
I think we've got like a wider tread, more grip.
Yes.
You know what I mean? For the
Drag
LSD.
racing. Yeah.
So we're going to put them on, and then that'll do, won't it? Black and white. Love that. What about the bumper?
So basically, we're just codging this back together now. Some half-arsed alloys and a silver bumper. Yeah.
And there we go. Job's a good one.
No, we need to get this ready rolling for paint, don't we?
Yeah. So we've almost done everything we can do, but it needs painting. So if we can get it rolling, we can get it painted. So that's what we're going to do. We are changing the wheels to the right colour, the actual championship white, rather than cream or whatever they were before. But that's going to take a few days, unfortunately. So get these on for now. Get it rolling.
It gets us out it gets it off the ramp and progress ahead.
And Dave's going to pick them up, so he doesn't have to pay the what is it, the
congestion charge.
Yeah, whatever it is.
£8 every time you pull into Brum.
Yeah. So bonus, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's get cracking.
Back on all fours, Stoke, and everything mostly almost lines up,
Yes.
which I think ain't too bad.
Yeah.
We have got to do a little bit more of adjustment, we know that. But we just wanted to test it and make sure that all that welding, all that hammering, all that stuff resulted in a car that was actually straight. And it seems to have worked, doesn't it?
It does, mate. And even though it's wearing its silver bumper at the minute, but you can see that white looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Come down here with me a sec as well, Stoke. I think we should keep them.
No, we can't do that, can
Some
we?
dares. What's that stand for?
You dare us to keep them?
Yeah.
Get in the comments, should we keep them?
Yeah,
or?
I like the two-tone. The two-tone, not colour, but two-tone style. I think we should keep it.
Should we just get the wheels done black instead?
Yeah, actually, that would be nice.
Let's get rid of this championship white and get them done black.
And anyway, all you Honda people out there, can you source us some?
Yeah, this trim,
Oh,
I've
jeez.
done a bit of a repair down here, but
It
it's
ain't
still,
the best, is it?
it needs some fettling, so
Yeah.
now...
We can get some new arches, but if anyone's got any championship white ones for us.
Yeah, get in the comments, man. Oh, we don't care what colour they are, as long as they're not smashed to pieces like this one.
if we can.
So it's ready for paint. So we're gonna do this little bit of fettling off camera, like what we need to sort.
Some slight adjustments.
Yeah, and then get this paint. You'll see this come back and the bumper.
Do some
will
wheel
be-
spins and stuff.
Yeah, we'll be fitting the bumper back on in painted and the new wheels.
Yeah, and then that's it.
Give
really.
it, we ain't like say give it a test drive. 'Cause we ain't test drive it, have we?
Oh, we have got to do the brake lines, haven't we?
Yeah, we're sorting that though. Don't worry. So what are you going to say then, Jack?
Like, follow, share and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all those things. And
See what we've got coming up next week, because
yeah.
we've got plenty to get on with, haven't we?
Give us your likes, give us your subscribes. We'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Well, not next week.
Yeah, running.
Everyone's favourite.
Yeah, we'll get it running, and then interior might be back for the Sierra. So yeah, let's get cracking, and yeah,
See you next week.
see you next week.
See you there.
See you then.